Ancient Hindu cosmology identifies the sun as a collective of 12 distinct deities, known as the Adityas, operating in unison. The Puranas, specifically the Vishnu, Bhagavata, and Markandeya texts, document the history of how this solar energy was first organized. These records describe a void in the early universe. Lord Brahma had constructed the physical worlds, yet the cosmos lacked a mechanism for time and a light source to define the days. The response to this darkness began with Aditi, the goddess of cosmic infinity. Alongside her husband, the sage Kashyapa, she performed years of penance to secure a power that could protect the universe from entropy. Lord Vishnu answered her devotion by promising to manifest through her. He would emerge as a series of distinct divine energies, each tailored to a different requirement of the emerging world. This early stage of creation required more than a simple light source. Survival depended on a system that could simultaneously govern physics, social ethics, and moral order. The Dwadasha Adityas were born on a single day. These 12 brothers entered the cosmos as independent entities, each assigned a specific jurisdiction over the natural and divine worlds. The first functional group consists of Twashta, Datta, and Pushan. They are the builders and nourishers, responsible for crafting physical forms, fashioning life, and protecting the growth of crops. Expanding outward, we find the guardians of social order, Aryaman, Mitra, and Bhaga. They govern the integrity of contracts, promote harmony between people, and oversee the distribution of wealth. The next group manages the physical forces of the environment. Varuna, Parjanya, Amsha, and Savitur dictate the behavior of water and rain, the administration of karma, and the stimulation of human action. The system is completed by Vivasvan, the primary solar force, and Vishnu, the all-pervading preserver who serves as the head of the Adityas. The Puranas record these names and roles line by line. This documentation ensured that the specific responsibilities of each deity remained a permanent part of the cosmological record. By defining these specific jurisdictions, the texts present light as a union of forces that regulate both the environment and the stability of human society. 12 independent solar forces operating simultaneously proved too chaotic for the universe to sustain. The intensity of 12 suns threatened to overwhelm the very worlds they were meant to protect. Lord Brahma and Vishnu directed the brothers to unite. They were instructed to fuse their individual splendors into a single, steady source of energy. The 12 Adityas merged together. Their independent energies condensed into the form of Surya Dev, the unified sun. In this unified form, Surya rides a chariot pulled by 7 horses. These represent the 7 colors of light and the Vedic meters, the rhythmic chants like Gayatri that govern the timing of the universe. The sun is an assembly. It is a cosmic battery composed of 12 pre-existing divine components, each contributing a necessary element to the whole. Surya's combined radiance was so potent that even his wife, Sanya, could not endure his presence. She eventually created a shadow self, Chaya, to take her place, while she sought refuge from the heat. The celestial architect Vishwakarma eventually trimmed away Surya's excess brilliance to make his warmth bearable for the world. He used the leftover shards of solar power to forge the weapons used by the other gods. This 12-part structure is reflected in the solar calendar. Each Aditya corresponds to one of the 12 months, guiding the transition of the seasons throughout the year. Every sunrise marks the simultaneous activation of these 12 forces. As the light reaches the earth, it carries out its varied roles, nurturing crops, maintaining justice, and enforcing the laws of nature. The story of the Dwadasha Adityas illustrates a universe sustained by a balance of diverse forces. True illumination is the result of these 12 distinct layers of protection and order working in concert to sustain life.